Hey Zelda fans! A Legend of Zelda hand-drawn game guide is coming. We look at Zelda 3, 4, and 64, and get ready for the return of ZU-thon. I'm Amanda Van Heil with Zelda Universe, and you're watching Zelda News. Coming June 29th, Hand Drawn Game Guides is releasing a new guide for the original Legend of Zelda. And as you can tell by the name, it's packed with hand-drawn illustrations. It's a 64-page guide with a pull-out poster map and custom cover art. The book is priced at $25 and also includes a PDF of the guide. There's only 100 copies of the physical edition available, but if you miss out, you can always download the PDF on its own for $1. Legends of Localization founder Clyde Mandelin looks at the developmental history of Zelda 3, Zelda 4, and Zelda 64, also known as A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, and Ocarina of Time. It's really cool and interesting to look at so many gaming magazines from the past showing first looks at titles that came out well over 20 years ago. I distinctly remember reading about Zelda 64 in Nintendo Power magazine, and he also mentions Majora's Mask being known as Zelda 64 Gaiden, which I had totally forgotten about. Speaking of the early days of Majora's Mask, do any of you remember that old Majora's Mask promo site radiozelda.com? I remember it, and I remember it freaking out my anxiety-ridden 14-year-old self so badly. I remember there was a feature on there where you put your finger over the mouse, and that was to read your DNA to tell you whether or not you were the one, and it just terrified me for some reason. Now I'm laughing at how terrified I was, so let me know in the comments if you have any idea what I'm talking about. I am so excited to announce that our annual ZU-thon Zelda for Eternity will be taking place July 30th through August 3rd to benefit Direct Relief. We'll be playing Zelda games for 100 hours straight, and there's always some fun donation incentives, as well as special guests and prizes. It's always a fun time, and we'll be streaming it on our Twitch channel, Zelda Universe TV. Well, that's all for this week, everybody. Thank you so very much for watching. I'm Amanda Van Heil with Zelda Universe. I'll see you guys next week.